Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Unleashed.
We're back. And I'm still here.
And you are still here.
Yeah.
And we are speaking to Gregorios. You know, I don't know if we ever knew his name in the HD version.
I think we did.
Huh.
I just call him the old priest or something.
The old priest?
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's this guy.
Eric.
He's the one who has a wife who lost her teeth.
Maybe.
And he gives us another tablet. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
And just because we walked in here, we've gone back to normal.
That makes sense? Or not?
Huh? Hey, you're back to nice guy side.
Nice guy side.
This light's so warm. It kind of feels like the afternoon sun. Do you think your transforming's got something to do with the sun, Sonic? I don't know.
I'm going to say it does.
Yeah, considering...
That door's glowing, Sonic.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured that.
Duh.
Quit interrupting me. Just let me get on with it.
Yeah. And then suddenly
transform
again.
You're looking all scary again. Don't you get tired of switching all the time?
Yes,
Yes.
I do. And now we're into the Werehog. And we have to go through tutorials as this as well.
No.
You'll do a double
No.
Unfortunately, yes.
That's it, I'm on mine.
Look at the way he jumps.
Move the control stick rapidly in the same direction as to do a dash.
Oh, I love double tapping the control stick.
Ugh.
That's totally the best way to do a dash function.
Jumping in mid-dash, you'll travel a lot farther than a normal jump will take.
No way!
Yeah. If you think that's bad, wait till they get to how you do combat as the Werehog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many moves.
Oh, not nearly as much as there is in the HD version, but they have a different way of making you do it. And that's the annoying part. Because again, this version of the game was it was made with the motion control in mind.
Oh.
Now, I'm not using the motion control, but they have another way of making it stupid on the normal controls.
You can climb up and down poles like this one.
I never would have guessed, considering there's a ring trail going up it.
Yeah, that was not obvious at all. Especially with the giant gold ring up there.
Yeah, I mean, how was I supposed to figure out how to get up there?
Nobody could figure this out on the first try.
Right. Alright.
Alternate the R button and the L button presses to attack.
And so it begins.
Yep.
That's a lot of bad guys, Sonic.
Alternate the R and L buttons
What?
on a GameCube controller.
Tak 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 tak. Oh boy. Also, I'm glad you did not record this live, so we would be airing that.
I know. Ugh.
Oh boy.
That is so awkward.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think I could do it considering...
Well, not with a GameCube controller. I don't remember. I think you can actually play this with a classic controller. And that would be slightly less obnoxious. But of course, like I said, the control setup was designed with the nunchuck Wii motion control in mind. And It kind of expects you to just swing the nunchuck back and forth. Let's throw boxes.
Boxing, literally.
Yeah.
And you're the one getting boxed there.
I mean, I've been playing so much Crash Bandicoot lately, I want to try and spin into them. Instead, I just pick up and throw them.
Let me guess, this is gonna be the whole level. Pick a box and throw it. Yep, it is. Oh my gosh.
They want you to go through tutorials, make sure you have everything you need to learn learned. Because there's no chance that you played this game before. And you're just trying to get back into it from the beginning again.
And the R button at the same time, you'll do a super duper special move.
Super duper special move.
No way! Wait, what?
Mission clear.
What?
We did the super duper special move.
You just had to do the move to clear the mission?
I guess so. I don't know. This game is stupid.
What the heck? And now the actual level.
Yep. Well, the first one, anyway. Because, you know, levels in this game are shorter, but there are more of them. And there's a lot more Werehog levels than there are daytime stages.
Oh no.
It's just like, no matter which version of this game you play, you're automatically lumped with more Werehog and not enough daytime Sonic.
Yeah, daytime Sonic was 3-4 minutes, while the Werehog was always 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We've got to open it up.
Oh my god, more tutorials. Oh, I see something we haven't seen before. I must stop you.
Yep. Of course, air combat is completely... It's just... Because of how basic the general combat control is with the way it's set up, there's just not that many combos. There's just like, there's too many combos in the HD version, and in this version, there's just not enough.
We don't have a balance anywhere.
There's no balance in this game. Like, no matter which version you're playing, there's always something.
Hold on. Did you just pick up an item box with absolutely nothing in it?
I think it had Gaia Force in it.
Oh.
Oh. And key doors.
What's this, Sonic? Looks like there could be more around here, too.
It's a key! To open the door. Because this game had to be as tedious as possible. And there's still more!
Of course.
Stop guarding and die. And one thing I do like, and it's a barely noticeable little thing about the game, is that you do have a sort of radar down in the corner, so you can tell where enemies are even if they're off camera.
Huh. I was not even paying attention to it until you mentioned it.
I don't pay attention to it either. So, that's not really that helpful. Oh, crying out loud. I never cared to learn or remember what the names of any of these Gaia Spawn were.
We have names.
I'm sure they do, but why do I care? Let's just say I barely remember the names of a lot of Eggman's robots, aside from the 3 in Metropolis Zone.
Yeah, those, they are not forgettable.
Yeah, it's just like... Slicers! How can you forget those things?
You cannot.
Yeah.
Slicers!
Slicers. Shell crackers and Asterons. Yeah. Asteron's not that bad, so long as you don't...
As long as
you're playing as Sonic alone without Tails, who will somehow trigger those stupid things anyway.
That's why I almost try to ditch Tails before I ride one of those corkscrew.
Yeah. And shell crackers, they just got a wonky hitbox.
That hitbox is
just
stupid.
Like, no matter how you hit him, you always get hurt first.
Yeah. Their hitbox is stupid. In fact, when I kill him, I don't even understand how the heck I killed him.
Yeah.
Hey, wow! Now we can get past.
Oh, wait, Chip.
Of course. Oh, and Unleashed mode.
Oh, gotta unleash in Unleash.
It's another thing that I tend to forget about in this game, is the Unleashed mode stuff. It's just like, I feel well off enough to just keep pounding on enemies until they're dead. I don't think about trying to power up.
Yeah, I tend to forget it too.
Yeah.
It's like, oh right, that exists.
Yeah. Granted, it's kind of like the Werehog in a nutshell. It's just like, oh right, I can do that. Because you also have a guard ability.
Yeah.
Now, the Werehog grading system still requires various things to take into consideration. Like, it's not just time. It's time, rings, and how much Gaia Force you collect.
Huh. So it's your everything.
Yeah. Okay. So, how am I supposed to do that combo? It's like the game tells you that you have a new combo, but there's no way to figure out how to do it.
Wow. Not even Chip?
Nope. Yep, and here's the next level.
Wait,
like I said, you have to do more Werehog levels. Just like there's fewer, they're shorter levels, but there's just
like
more.
The continuation of the level.
Yeah.
Just put it together.
Yeah, it's just, it's like I said with Sonic Colors. It's just like you have so many levels that are just go over the same set pieces. Why not just have levels go on longer?
Yeah.
Although that could probably be because of the Wii's programming. They probably couldn't program levels to be too big. Or something like that. Yeah.
If I can do them separately, I don't see how it could take more space to do them together. I don't know. I'm not a engineer.
Me neither, but it's still annoying. And I mean, even if they were levels that were strung together as one big level, that would still be no better than it is in the HD version.
True. Maybe we thought it would be better to separate them or something.
Yeah. And they're shorter, so they're easier to sort of swallow in one go.
Well, even Dems and Medical Baron compared to the...
I hate bees in almost any video game ever. But these have got to be the most annoying bees specifically in a Sonic game ever. Like,
yeah.
The Buzz Bombers and other Sonic games, those are fine, but these Gaia spawn bee things.
They're annoying because you only have to attack them like this, in a combat system. What?
Sonic, I think if you dashed here,
oh my god. Really?
Did we not?
And it's the exact same jump from the tutorial.
I don't even.
I don't either, and I don't know if it gets any better. It's been months since I did this, and I don't know what I was thinking.
Probably nothing good.
I more or less just picked up this game on a whim, and I sent it back as soon as I was done with the recording. I'm just like, I have what I want. I'm sending you back to where you came from.
Oh,
this is not a keeper. Granted, there's still a part of me that kind of wants to see what the PS2 version at least looks like.
Probably more of the same.
I assume it's the same structure, but I want to know if it's just like how the graphics look, honestly. Because something on the Wii had better look better than it does on the PS2.
What do you think that is, Sonic?
Considering the PS2 was not the most... didn't have great graphical fidelity in the start, and... Oh, what is this?
What the... What's Sonic doing
Spinning
there?
in circles on the thing.
Physics, again.
I think you can move sideways here.
No.
Really?
Oh, did we not think of that?
Yeah,
I thought we had to go up.
Lord. Did I grab onto a corner?
I think you did. Oh.
Yeah. Whatever.
Well, that's a small thing. We get to hear the music of the levels more than the HD, because in the HD you're always fighting.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we still get this music every time there's a fight. Da, 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 da,
Yeah.
da.
Just when I talk about it, here it comes.
Yeah. And this definitely... These versions of the levels definitely have sort of a different atmosphere to the HD version. It's just like... If you think about the HD Apatow stuff, and then you look at this, it's just like, this looks sort of like ruins. So there's something interesting to be playing in the two different versions of the game, because you get to see two different versions of the same thing.
Yeah, a little bit different.
Have a sort of... Yeah. But I mean, is it that interesting? Just like you don't see ruins like this in the HD version.
Nope.
But, is that a good thing, or a bad thing, or just something to be indifferent about? Also, I noticed that I completely... I think it's just a Werehog-specific thing, but there's no ring counter at all.
Huh.
But then, like I said, I don't think there's a ring counter in the HD version either.
No, the rings only count as your health, as the Werehog.
Yeah.
I'd have to
So
double
why
check.
is there so much to collect?
Sure. He's gonna tell you to use that lever.
Let's see what it does.
Let's see what this lever does.
It kills you.
Drops 4-ton weight on your head.
That'd be funny, like at the sound of "Do not listen to this guy."
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's the exact area you were here when you were practicing bots.
Yep. Only this time there's more of them, and bees!
Bees.
My god.
Always the bees.
Always the bees.
Bees be annoying. Yeah.
That they be.
Stop! Yeah, that's already enough of that.
Literally the only way I can find to hit them reliably is to jump up and do that attack.
I can understand. Even the HD version, I found trouble fighting those.
I think they're worse in the HD version, honestly.
I wouldn't be surprised. Whee!
Why did I stop?
I was gonna say, just drop. It's not like you can take fall damage.
We should take this one nice and slow.
No. He's Sonic. He doesn't do slow.
Sonic the Hedgehog, not Big the Cat.
Big the Cat will just fall here.
Yeah. And considering it, that's the entire reason they got Big the Cat into Sonic Adventures. Just like, oh, let's involve a character who moves at his own slow pace in the game, because not everyone may like to go the fast stuff. It's just like this Sonic the Hedgehog.
Whoops, A rank.
Not enough rings.
There wasn't enough of them?
Okay.
But...
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Interruptions, they happen.
Yeah, I get the feeling.
And now we're in this valley area with more ruins.
Why?
And dog statues?
We never see that in the other version. That is entirely new.
Yeah. Like I say, it's nice to see the sort of different aesthetics you can get from same levels between the versions of the game, but are they really that interesting that it's worth actually playing the game? I don't know.
I guess it depends on the version.
There are different things to favor about each version of the game, but I just think overall the HD version is still a more preferable experience to this. It's just like, maybe the Werehog stages go on longer, but they feel more interesting is the thing. I'm not sure how to explain it, really.
Sorry,
the combat is definitely more engaging than it is here, because I'm just doing the same combo over and over. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Think you could break this wall with a punch, Sonic?
I don't think so. It doesn't look breakable. Only 20 rings. What's the point of that? Just to show you that you could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what those boxes are, is collecting more Dark Gaia Force.
Yeah,
to add to your score for the end of the level. And to build up your experience for what little you're going to use it for.
And more bees!
Because you still have to level up in this version of the game, but it's not quite as significant. And you don't have to level up the speed, level up anything from the speed sections. Get down from there!
Oh, the struggle.
It's like, I swear, these things deliberately go out of their way not to be hit. Although I still think it's worse than the HD version, because they literally, I can see Sonic punching these things in the HD version, and it won't hit them. And then they'll, like, move up a second later. It's like hitboxes. Do you understand them?
Apparently not. Breaking bases. Who does he think he's? Link?
Still looking for keys. Oh, here's another one. And the moment I pick it up,
of course,
that music again.
Of course. This has to be one of the most repetitive music we've ever heard in a Sonic game.
Yeah. Well, unless we're talking about like the invincibility themes from the original games. Yeah. And it's even worse in
this one.
Like, it's worse in like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where the super theme is the invincibility theme.
That's literally what I was humming here.
I know. But in Sonic 2, the super and invincibility themes were switched around. They had 2 different themes for each one. They were both ridiculously repetitive, but at least they were different.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like... No. I thought this would be a boss area or something.
I thought it would too, but nope. They're just introducing a slightly bigger version of the same darn mooks.
So, let's beat them up again.
Yep. Get out of the way. And then later on, they're just gonna give him a color swap.
Wait, we do color swaps in this?
Yeah, it's just like, it's bad enough. Just, let's take the same enemy and make them bigger, and it's another enemy. But now let's take the same enemy and make them red instead of blue.
Oh. Excuse me.
Alright.
Hey, there's the end.
Is it? Is it? It is.
For now.
Again, I was kind of expecting this area I was running into to be another little arena.
Oh, B-rank.
Didn't collect enough rings, didn't collect enough force.
And Sonic just sat on his back.
Yeah.
And yet another combo you will never know how to do.
No. Or do I? Wait. Oh! Tablet fragment!
That's
so
2.
We're getting somewhere. Oh! What's this?
Oh, hello.
Oh, this cutscene.
Help! Oh wait, I can fly away.
And he only just flies to the edge of the arena and waits there. And we don't even get to fight these things.
What?
The cutscene just skips over the fight.
It skipped the boss?
What are you doing out here?
Yep.
What?
I know. Such a cop-out. You see the cutscene with all these big enemies, and because this is the Wii version of the game, nope, skip that.
Want some chocolate?
That's literally cutting a boss.
Well, a mini-boss, but yeah.
Still.
Same story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix
Is Chip doing the breaststroke?
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
this. Oh, really?
What the?
Professor
Swimming in midair.
Columbia University. I came to this city to
Chip.
get some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash.
Your Tornado 1.
Going.
Yeah.
Didn't that break?
Leave it to you, Tails.
Yeah, you broke that one. And in fact, I think if you have a close look at what it says on the tail of the plane, it's actually the Tornado 3.
And that's our trade.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And thankfully, we don't have to do the stupid sky chase levels in this version of the game.
Oh, I'm clearly skipped.
Yep. Which, probably another good reason to have this version of the game so you can skip that nonsense. But the part is over.
I don't
So,
mind. Anyway.
Thank you absolutely everyone for watching. Until next time, RCFS and out.
Goodbye.